You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building. Tiger!
What's good, man?
Tiger?
What's good?
How did you lose Kylie, bro? Let's get to
Tiger,
it.
this is
How?
like
No.
Tiger is a brave soul for coming up here.
First of all,
Kylie?
good
He lied
morning.
to us
You know
last
what I'm
time
saying?
we were
First of all, good morning,
Good morning,
everybody.
good morning.
It's
Good
like
morning.
7 a.m. in LA, so excuse my lateness.
You still on LA time?
Yeah.
Yes, you did lie to us last time.
He
you
lied
said.
to us last time.
You said y'all were just friends.
Last time it was like 2 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we started off as friends though.
Well, I got. Listen, you had the red shirter.
You
She
gotta
was a
start
We
little
started
young.
off as friends. Yeah.
You
know
had
what I'm
the
saying?
you had the red
We
shirter.
started off as friends and then we got in a relationship.
So how did you lose her, bro?
It ain't a losing thing. It's like when you make a decision to not be in a relationship with somebody, y'all make that decision and y'all split ways.
You love her though, still.
I mean, I have love for her, but like I'm not in love no more. You know what I'm saying? So
Even when Ye was here, he said y'all was in love.
He said y'all were in
He
love.
didn't mean to, but
I mean, yeah,
he let that
It
slip.
slipped. It slipped.
yeah, that's like the honeymoon stage. Like you get with anybody, like for the first year, it's like it's magic, and then after that, like you start like realizing a bunch of shit.
Like what?
Nah, I mean, it's like any relationship.
Like
you
the,
know,
People
you
break
go
up.
like the
you go
Kardashian
through-
house is the sunken place, and you
No,
can
I think
hit the teacups.
no. I think the main thing was just like a lot of people. It was a lot of outside influences, and like you said, she's younger than me, so you know she's dealing with perception. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm older, so I could deal with like perception.
Where you're older.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like,
Yeah.
but for her, like, you know, growing up how she grew up, you know, it's like image and perception was everything. So, you know, you got a bunch of people pulling from you. It's like, and you still trying to develop as a woman, young woman. You know what I mean? So.
You
Did you
seem
ever
like
look
you
at the
didn't like
old?
having your whole life on Snap and everything too, because they would always post like, you'd be like, man, stop, put the phone
I mean,
down.
I mean, like, I didn't mind it, but then like, I don't, you know, I don't.
Sometimes it's OD.
But he was part
Yeah,
of it.
like I like to keep like the mystique. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I didn't really, but I mean, I knew that's how she like, kind of like made her money and stuff. So.
Did you ever feel the need to like, yo, we got to make this work because your image took a hit. People calling you a pedophile, putting you in
But
the same
see,
breath as R.
like-
Kelly.
I'm always ahead of the curve, like, so, you know, like, I'm just always ahead of the curve, like, bro, like, so even before, like,
Like you knew she was gonna be hot at 18.
no, I knew she had a lot of potential, you feel me?
Gotcha.
And then I know, like, I felt like I was put in that position to kind of, like, help her and, like, you know, just, like, kind of help her and, like, you know, like, because before I got with her, like, people, like, in the urban world wasn't, like, talking about her, like,
I was gonna ask, how did you foresee it? Because the old pictures of Kylie is not like the new pictures of Kylie.
I mean, you gotta
Like,
look at the
seen
old, like,
vision.
I mean, it's even with China, like, it's like when I got with her, like, you know, like, and I got with her and like she super glowed up. And
So you
I
got
got
the
I got with
Midas touch.
Kylie, like she super glowed up.
Now let's be clear. Kylie helped you too, though, because I mean, like
I
how
think-
you helped her in the urban world.
I think
she helped you in
she
the,
definitely helped me in
the mainstream.
women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like middle America and like it's like way more like women at my shows and like younger girls and stuff. So
So that did translate financially for you. Into,
nah, it didn't.
No.
It didn't. Cause you got to think like I'm not coming from like I wasn't coming from reality. You know, like I was with a black girl before that. You feel me? So to the world, it looked like okay, I left her, had a baby with her, I left her, and then I got with this young white girl. So like that was already like kind of a hit on my image. But
Jesus Christ.
but
yes,
for
you're
me,
right.
but for me, I was just like you know I'm gonna just deal with it and we gonna rock and we gonna like make the best out of it.
Right. That whole situation was crazy because then Black China obviously got with Rob Kardashian. That had to be awkward for you.
No.
He said no.
It wasn't awkward.
I look at it like I told homie too. I told him what the play was. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
You told Rob.
when I told him like what he was gonna deal with, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was with Kay, I told him like, yo,
Be careful.
yeah, I was just like, bro, like I was just with her for 3-4 years. Like this is what you about to deal with. But people,
What exactly is he dealing with?
yeah, like what is it? What
Tiger?
are you dealing with? Like what's the warning?
I mean,
your
y'all
child's
see what
mother
she's
now.
going on.
I mean, they call her a gold nigga. So was she trying to?
Nah,
do the same thing with you?
she just got a different mentality. Like she really is a good person. You feel me at heart, but like she's been through a lot in her life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she really didn't have people to help like guide her and stuff like in her life. So
Tokyo.
Her mom. You like no.
I mean, from what I know, what I've seen,
So all the stuff before
You know what I'm
with
saying?
Rob, that's the stuff you were buying her. That stuff.
what do you mean?
Because she had cars and things like that before Rob, and then
When I was with her,
yes.
I mean, when we was together, like I held her down, but like after we broke up, like she was doing her own thing, hustling. So
But you got her pregnant though. I mean, you hit it raw. So you had to, even though you knew what kind of girl she was, you still shot a club up.
nah, it's not the fact of what type of girl she was. It was just like I just knew a nigga like him ain't gonna be able to handle
It's a
somebody
lot of
like her.
drama, basically.
Yeah,
that
like
comes
he coming from a
with it.
whole different world. Like you
Yeah.
don't know how she move and how she think, you know. So
Right.
I
But
mean,
he
when
said-
you in love and when you don't care what nobody else think, like you just gonna like love to blind you. You feel me?
You should have
So-
pulled him to the side and give him a
He
real
said he
play
did.
like
He said he did.
He
this
said
is
he
tough.
told
There's a
him.
difference between watch yourself and
Because
this is
but
what's
that
going
seems
to
like
happen.
being a hater, though. You can't.
I mean, I told him like, you know, like, but I'm not gonna intervene on what they got going on. Like that's
Gotcha.
not my business. Like that's their relationship. So
But wasn't it a surprise to you? Like, did she come to you first and be like, "Listen, you're gonna find this out, but I just want to make sure that you know ahead of time, I'm dating Rob."
nah.
Okay. So what was that like when you found? Like, how did you find out?
On the internet, just like y'all.
Damn.
Damn.
How do you
Heads
feel-
up.
Can you? How do you feel when Travis Scott's music comes on? Can you listen to his music?
I don't feel no type of way. Cause I don't like you got it. All right, so like me and her been broken up for like 7 months. You feel me? But the media just like didn't know because like we wasn't seen together. So then they start putting 2 and 2, and they seen her with homie walking around at like some festival or something. But other than that, like, I mean, he's not in the wrong. Like, it's not like I broke bread with him. It's not like he's like my day one homie to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no like hard feelings or nothing. You know?
They
People
were
were throwing
catching you?
shots at you though. Artists were throwing shots saying her name, like seemed like trying to agonize. What's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, 21 Savage.
Yeah,
21 Savage said he wanted to
antagonize
smash.
you.
He said he saw
Antagonize
you
you.
though. He said he saw you
Yeah,
after
yeah,
that.
So y'all had a cool conversation.
We was in LA and
He said you ain't want no smoke.
he didn't say that. He's just y'all be start shit, man. No,
He
man.
did say
He
you
said
were
at
like,
first-
let's do some music together.
He said
Yeah.
at first he seen you, he didn't know it was you because of the cornrows, and then he said y'all got close, and he said he didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, because I hit the corner and he was right there. So like my first initial reaction was just like, "What's up?" You know what I mean? And he was in LA, so he probably was just like seeing what was going on, what was about to happen, whatever. But we was cool though. Like we chopped it up.
Are y'all really gonna do music together?
You never know.
Okay.
Did you find out about Travis online like everybody else, or she told
Nah, I
you?
already knew. Like
Okay,
through the
okay.
streets in LA, like house parties and just like knowing people. So I already knew how she was.
Moving.
I was already like, yeah, because we was already broken up, and you know what I'm saying. And she was hearing about me throwing parties, and I was hearing about her like.
We were seeing you get caught out there. There were some great memeable moments of you walking out the gym with the women looking
was that?
completely shocked.
Oh, I don't go to the gym. That was I was at a restaurant.
Oh, and you came out
Yeah,
looking like,
that
whoa.
shit- No, it messed me up because I went out the back entrance on purpose. So like, you know what I'm saying? And then like it was crazy. It was the paparazzi dude, and he was like on one knee, so it threw me all the way off, and it got that image. And that shit went viral.
Do you feel like the Kardashian family ruins men?
Chris Humphrey.
Chris Humphrey,
Lamar Odom.
Kanye,
I think.
Lamar.
Well, I think they're women driven. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like for when like strong men come over there and try to like kind of change that or kind of intervene what they got going on, then it kind of it deflects it. You know.
It doesn't end well.
I mean, yeah, just I really don't know.
What's your relationship with Kanye now? Because I know you were signed to Good Music.
Did
Yeah,
they all break- did the
I
whole-
got it. Well, I never really did an official deal with them. It was just,
Oh,
it was a management thing because I didn't want to be on Def Jam because I was like, yo, I just got out of a bad label situation. I really don't want to be in another label situation signed to another artist. Like, so it was like kind of more of a management kind of deal.
It's funny when you came up here and said that Cash Money never paid you. People
I
were on
was
your ass.
Yeah, because I was ahead of the curve. And what happened? That's
Wayne
Wayne
like-
came out.
Nobody
I'm always
get paid.
ahead of the curve. I'm telling you. I'm always like, I'm just not afraid to say what I feel, and regardless how people are gonna take it, I see it for what it is. Like before, like people know.
You speak to any of those old label mates? Nicki, Wayne, Drake?
Mac May, I talk to Mac May here and there.
Kanye actually, I read, had you and Drake piece things up because you guys had a little tension.
Yeah, he had this fashion show out here. It's funny how he set it up. Like he was like, "Yo, come to the showroom," I was like, all right, cool. And then I guess he told Drake, yo, come to the showroom.
Oh man.
And then Drake walks in and is like, but that was cool though. I mean, that was like almost 2-3 years ago. So
What'd y'all talk about?
just a gang of stuff, like, you know. It was cool though.
Wasn't no beige rage displayed? Like y'all didn't.
Nah, you know, it'd be like the media and like people like twisting stuff up. Like I think when you have a conversation with somebody face to face, it's just like, all right, cool.
I mean, you called him fake or something. You called him fake.
Yeah, at that time I was just more, you know, younger, and I was more like hot headed and kind of like frustrated with my label situation. So it wasn't really super personal directed at him or Nicki. It was just I was just frustrated with the whole situation. You know.
Now you had a Maybach and Ferrari repossessed last year.
Never had a Maybach or Ferrari repossessed.
So that was a lie too?
They always say you broke.
All right, let me show you something right now. So for the last 7 months we ain't been together or whatever. Has there been any negative stories out on me?
No.
So you saying the Kardashian family do what they always do?
I'm not saying that, bro. But
they was putting stories out about you.
I'm just saying.
Don't save those white women, Tiger.
I'm saying, look at the proof though.
Okay, they are rumored to plant stories. At
Ain't
times.
no rumors.
All I'm saying
Like
is
22 times. Like every time you broke.
Yeah, so all I'm saying is like whoever controls this kind of media doesn't like seeing rappers with these type of women, especially young white women, and it's how it is. Bro.
But you don't think the family? You don't think Chris be putting them out herself?
I don't know, maybe.
So your Maybach or Ferrari never got repossessed?
No, I sold my Maybach a long time ago.
But your lifestyle, Tiger, you live like a. People say I live crazy.
Well,
he lives like a Bill Gates.
We always want to get your money.
No, you know what? I have a high taste level. That's it. I just.
But do you got the money though, Tiger?
That Maybach wasn't just an ordinary Maybach.
I see your store in L.A.
The convertible Maybach, the laundromat.
I see your Last King store in L.A. It's never open though, but I always see
it's always open.
Yeah,
it is. And we got a new spot that I just partnered with. It's a store right next to it. It's called Dom Gallery. We're doing like all the old BBC ice cream stuff and all that.
Oh wow!
So it's another store.
Every
so
time
money,
they say
right?
Tiger's broke, Tiger comes back with something crazier.
Didn't Kylie buy you a Bentley too?
Truck.
Yeah, I bought her a Maybach. It was like
a trade.
Yeah, but I got rid of it though. Got it no more.
You didn't keep the Bentley?
Just
because of the breakup?
Because now I bought the G-Wagon because I felt like everybody started getting it, so I wanted the big.
And then he didn't get a
G-Wagon.
regular G-Wagon. He got the one that was about $268. That's the 4x4 too. Tiger don't play fair.
That's cool, but I want to know, a woman bought you a Bentley truck. I need to get to that level of my life.
Well, your wife could buy you a Bentley truck then, because I don't know what.
I mean,
at that
point, at that level, it's like an exchange, you know, like it's like, oh, I get you a Maybach. All right, cool, I'm gonna get you.
You might as well have bought your own things for yourselves. Yeah. Now, let me ask you this: being that you've had 2 really public relationships, what are you gonna do next? Like when it comes to dating, because I'm sure you've learned a lot of what not to do, what you don't want, and what you do want.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just really having a lot of fun being single. I haven't had a bad day yet, so I don't really want to get in a relationship.
It's nice to not have to deal with all of the.
It's just not. It's nice not to have to answer to anybody. You know, right now, how I feel.
Okay.
And I get to focus more on my music. People could focus on that. I get to focus on my son, and people could see. You know what I mean? It's like I don't have to really deal with any outside bullshit that comes with it.
You got a mixtape, right? Bitch, I'm the shit.
Yeah, I'm dropping it on Friday.
Are you going to discuss a lot of the things that we've been seeing the past couple of years? Because like you said, your image did take a big hit. You got the sexual predator thing, and I didn't even think about the you being a. I'm serious, you leaving a black woman.
God damn!
For
Why
a
you
white
gotta put that on me, man?
You see the memes, Tiger. Come on now.
I know, but that's the internet, man.
Like they got you right up there in the same boat as R. Kelly.
It's like people like wanted to say stuff when I was with her, but then they want to post her and be like, "Oh, she's the hottest girl," and I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we
like,
waited till she was 18 though.
He did too.
I did too.
Tiger, stop lying. You was with her before that. It's cool.
I was hanging out with her, yeah, but I mean.
They knew each other for a long time.
You never touched her.
Hey man, you gotta stop asking me shit like that, bro. Like,
what do you think when she wore the T-shirt with Biggie's face and Pac's face on?
Oh my God.
I was upset, but I just knew that.
Does she
The
feel?
people, I just knew like the people around her are supposed to be, you know what I'm saying?
Does she feel because she dates black people? It's like this is my past.
Nah, I just think they don't think too much into it, and they don't. And the people around her probably don't think too much into it too.
If you was there, you'd have been like, "Nah, that's
Yeah,
not a
I
good
would have
idea."
been like, "Don't do that." Tupac, when we about to come out, you got to, like, don't do that.
Do you feel
what I'm
different now that you're not a part of them no more? Like, do you feel like somebody walked up to you with the camera phone and like flashed you? Like, do you feel out of it?
No, I definitely feel way more like myself again,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel way more free.
It's easy to get lost in that lifestyle, right?
Yes, if you're not focused, especially
Yeah.
like you gotta think if I didn't have music, like I would be like just on there, just another regular on their show. Like I would be a reality star. I'd be on like
Right.
Love and Hip Hop. I'd be on like, but thank God I got music, you know, because
We were seeing reports of you not doing shows because she wasn't old enough to get in the club, and they would be like, "Oh, he."
man, they was
not
making
too-"
up so much fake
So
stuff.
that wasn't true.
No, not
Okay.
true.
When did you first meet her? I mean, I know it's old news, but when did you first meet her?
I did Kendall's Sweet 16. They had me perform at that.
How old was she then?
I don't know, maybe 15 or something.
Did you see it then? Like you knew she'd be a hot prospect in
Oh
a few
no,
years?
He's
bro.
like,
I was with China at that time.
Yeah, he
You remember
wasn't
how she
looking
looked
at
at
her like
15? She looked nothing like she look now.
So when you realized like she next, Mr. Ahead of the Curve?
You keep asking me the same
I know,
question over and
again, in
over,
a
like.
different way.
'Cause I'm trying to get you to clean up the sexual predator thing, but
Yeah.
you not.
He's saying that he didn't mess with her until she was of age. He knew her. That was it.
I mean, we started talking when she was 17. Yes, we did. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we decided to like get in a relationship and go public, and that's what it was.
You feel like a little let down because you was with her through all the surgeries and the implants and everything. Like you watched her glow up.
Yeah. What are you asking me though?
I'm saying, do you feel like you missing out? Like you set it up for somebody else?
Listen, people break up
Bro,
every day.
like,
He's
yeah,
saying,
man.
like,
It's just like you know what you could bring to the table, and you know, like, it's not, you know, I don't feel like I'm losing anything. If I felt like I was losing something, then I'd kind of be like, damn, like, you know. But I don't feel like I'm.
You was
missing
sick
out
for a
on
little bit because it
anything.
seemed like y'all got back together. Y'all broke
Yeah.
up and got back together for a little bit. Off and on.
We was we wasn't really like on and off a lot. It was just like the media. Like if we wouldn't like post pictures or she wouldn't put me on her Snapchat, and people would be like, they're
And
not together.
Gotcha.
So I don't know. That whole situation was just weird, and I just didn't like the fact that like how like the media was like portraying my life, and it wasn't really like that. So now that I feel like I'm not in that situation, I feel like I'm controlling the narrative way more now.
And what's your relationship with Black China now? Y'all cool?
Yeah, we cool.
Y'all speaking everything?
Yeah.
Or just when it comes to the child?
No, we cool. Like she always hit me, text me, whatever. We cordial.
Are you suing Birdman and Cash Money to get that money that they owe you, or are you just letting it go?
Right now, I'm just like I'm in a position to where it's like I just want Wayne to get what he's owed. I don't even want to throw nothing. I don't want to throw nothing more on that situation. I want to see Wayne like kind of like prosper with that, and then
you worry
I can
about
go see, you know.
Somebody
what's
told me
good.
you strong armed your way out of Cash Money. Like kind of had like.
I had to pay to get out. I paid
Oh.
to get out.
You paid to
Not
get
only
out,
did
and
you
they
not
owe
get
you
Now
paid,
mind, now
you
mind
had
you,
to
now
pay?
mind you, I'm old. Like probably like what's Steven say? Like at least 12, 15
12
million
million?
they owe me, bro.
So you
you
ain't get
gotta
paid
go
from
get
racks
that.
on racks, racks in
Rack
Rack
City.
City.
Yeah,
Racks
you
on
do
racks.
racks
Yeah,
on
racks.
racks.
So you ain't get paid from Rack
Yeah.
Shit was
City,
5 times flat.
past the hookah, none of that stuff.
Nah, bro.
Molly,
Nah.
really? Not a dime?
You better get your
Nothing,
money.
Hold on, did they at least give you an advance?
No.
He said he didn't get nothing. Remember last time he said he didn't get nothing.
So you just signed for a T-shirt, like a chain,
T-shirt.
like what was
No,
it?
you gotta think, man. It's like I didn't know the business was like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a roll with Wayne, like, and he's recording Carter 3, so I'm just
It's Wayne.
in the
Yeah,
sauce
it's
right
Wayne.
now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and then we did Bedrock, and was like, well, you know, you gotta sign. You want to get on? He's like, this gonna be the single. I was like, all right, cool. So I signed. I didn't even think about it.
You
Like,
didn't have
I
a
didn't
lawyer
think
or
twice, like,
anything.
cause
You didn't
know
have a
what I'm
lawyer
saying?
or anything.
I had a lawyer, but like my lawyer at the time was the same lawyer that was representing Cash Money.
Oh,
So
that was
their lawyer?
it was
Oh my
already,
God.
it was already,
Christ,
it was
conflict of
already,
interest.
it was already a bad
you
thing from
didn't have a
jump.
lawyer in that
Yeah,
case.
but you got to
Wait a
think
minute,
I'm
Tony.
17 at this time, so I'm just like I'm 17, 18, so I don't really know nothing about lawyers, and then I'm just like cool. I'm rocking with Wayne. I'm on the bus with him every day. I'm having fun, so I wasn't really
That
worried
sounds
about
like some
it.
type of malpractice. Or
It is. They can't do
It's
that.
situation.
conflict of interest.
Definitely sue.
Did you ever go to Kris Jenner and be like, help?
Nah,
She
that's not her.
she not good with
expertise.
music?
She don't know what's going on. If it was a show, you know what I'm saying?
$12 million?
At least. But you know what? But Wayne is owed what, like 50?
50
Too
million.
much.
So it's like,
Wayne, that's just like
So
I
my
don't know.
little measly
That's
little,
not
you know what I'm
little
saying? It's like,
nothing. That's still a lot.
you know, I don't. That's why I'm just like I'm just walking away from the situation for now, and let Wayne get his.
But didn't he let you out of the contract?
He had to pay his way out. He
He
said.
said he paid.
That don't make no damn sense. How much you had to pay?
It was close to M. It was like at first they wanted like 2. We got him down.
He ain't even try to like take nothing off his tab. Like, let me owe you 10
No, bro, I
instead of
didn't.
12.
You know, I didn't even think twice when he was like, "Yeah." Well, I was like, "Cool.
Right.
Here's the money.
What'd
Just
you
let
think-
me go."
What'd you think when you saw Birdman up here?
When
When he came
Oh,
out
when
He's
here?
only up here one time.
yeah,
He
he was mad. He was mad.
He was upset.
I've never seen him like that. He was really upset with you.
Really?
Yeah, I've never
Like,
seen him
Austria,
get
that's-
like that.
Bow Wow said he saw him like that all the time.
I've never seen him like that though.
Yeah.
Like he took his glasses off. He was like,
Yeah, he was pissed off.
he was pissed at you, bro. He was
Now
hot.
he got a new show on MTV.
Scream.
I'm gonna be part of the cast.
Right.
Scream. So,
It's not a new show. He's gonna be on
He's
screen.
gonna
but
be
they're
on- well, they-
but they're redoing it. Like,
relaunching
Queen Latifah is helping like produce it. And it's gonna be way more urban. They moved it to Atlanta. They trying to like really tap in like how Get Out kind of did, make it more like social media driven, like talk about racism and all that. And the reason
They
why
typecasting you, bro. You just got out of a real life Get Out. Now they putting you back in.
no, but it's not super Get Out situation. I mean, Scream. Everybody know what Scream was.
Got you.
But I wanted to do it because I wanted to do something that was a series. I didn't want to do nothing that was like just a movie, a quick role. I want to do something that I can kind of like challenge myself, and it wasn't music related, you know. So,
And Biggie's son is in it also.
Yeah, I
I
seen
saw.
that.
Y'all started shooting already? Y'all shot already?
now we start shooting into August.
Who else is in it?
I don't know. I know they didn't want a lot of like stars in it. They wanted to keep it kind of like they only wanted a few people.
Would you ever date another Kardashian?
No,
What?
Never. You don't want
First
nothing
of all,
to do
he
with that
did it in
family.
We did it to Jenna.
Same thing.
There's not too many left.
Done.
There's only 2 left.
not for me, bro.
It was the worst. It was a bad situation, right? It
I
seemed
mean,
like a
look,
good
when
look
it was
for you.
good, it was good. When it was bad, it was really bad. So
Now let's talk about the mixtape. Your son is on it
Mm.
also. So what's he doing on the mixtape? Because I haven't. It's not out yet.
he just on the hook. He's on the hook, just like rapping a little bit.
You wrote it for him and you said, "Say this."
Nah, every time I'm in the studio, he'll come in there and he'll throw the headphones on, like want to record. So we just recorded him and he was just like talking, saying a bunch of stuff, and then I threw the beat on and he like rapped to
He
it.
freestyled.
Yeah, he just repeated what I said. So
Do you avoid young girls now just because you don't want people to keep like piling on the fact that you might be a sexual predator?
man, I
Like,
definitely am more consciously aware of that. I like to like ask like, yo, how do you?
How old are you?
22. I'll be like, you know, just because like I don't want to get caught up.
There you go.
Did-
Was there a rumor about you and a transgender dating a transgender one time that came out?
There was a lot of rumors about me,
yeah.
but that's all.
I never heard the transgender one.
There was
I've
a lot
heard
of
that
rumors
one.
about me.
I actually know her.
You know the trans? Oh, Sydney Star?
No.
Who?
They didn't.
Who
That's
was
is that
it?
the only transgender you know?
Yes. Well, I met Janet Mock yesterday. Yes.
But it wasn't true, right?
No.
Okay.
And
mean
what
it-
about Honey Cocaine is on the mixtape too.
Yeah,
I haven't heard from her in a while.
I know.
Is
I
that-
haven't either.
Really? So has she been like? So
I
what
reached out
happened?
to her and I was like, yo, you know, because she was on the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and people really loved it, like especially the fans when I was working with her. So I mean, she's been doing her own thing, but I think we're gonna start rocking again.
Yeah, what happened with that? Because it seemed like you had her popping a little, and then I was like, okay.
I
Honey
think
Cocaine.
it just kind of happened too fast for her. Like, you know, she like I met her. I was on tour with Chris, and like she came right to the show. I happened to be in Toronto performing, and like I hit her up on Twitter because I seen she was freestyling in Rack City or something like that. And then I think it just happened too fast for her. Like, you know, we did a couple songs, and like, you know, she had like Rihanna like DMing her, like
Right.
you know what I'm saying. So it was real
She was
fast for her. And she
popping.
was like kind of like real starstruck by a lot of people, and she really didn't know how to move. I feel like, and that kind of like caused us to kind of like part ways.
What happened with Chris Brown? Y'all still cool?
Yeah. He was
Okay.
I threw a party the other day. He was at the crib. Chilling.
If R. Kelly wanted to do a song with you, Tiger, if R. Kelly called you right now and asked for a feature, would you do it?
Only if I can get a I Wish or the World's Greatest.
Nothing
Great
sexual?
song.
I need a World's Greatest. You feel me?
You wouldn't do nothing sexual?
I did a song with him with Chris before.
Really?
Yeah. Somebody asked me this the other day. I don't really know the situation that happened with him. If you want to explain it to me.
He's a sexual predator. He peed on a 14-year-old girl.
Bro,
Okay, he
like-
married Aaliyah when
But
she
the
was
story,
15.
the story
all
right
right.
now
Nah, it's another story.
There's
though,
another
right?
story. You got a
is
couple
that
of girls in
there's
his crib,
there's
allegedly.
6 women living at his
He's
house.
holding
It's like he got like a Taz Angel situation.
He's holding a bunch of women against their will. The way,
Well,
Yo,
the way
Tyler
Kardashians.
looks at things different than everybody else. It's like Taz Angel.
It's not a Taz Angel situation.
I don't really
Well,
know.
the
so-
women are saying they want to be there.
Well, I guess if you think about it, it could be a Taz because they
The
of
same
age.
way Kris Jenner does black men, R. Kelly does young girls. Okay, and when he's done with him, he's done with him. Same way Chris, when she's done with him, she's done with him.
He's still a great songwriter.
Do you have any more questions for Tiger?
No, I'm just trying to get him to clear up the sexual predator thing, but he's not interested in that, I guess. So
My
All right, well,
goodness.
he came here for Bitch I'm the Shit too.
Bitch, I'm the
sure.
shit mixtape. When is it coming out?
Friday.
This Friday. Make sure you pick it up. we
And I have to say, you are very brave. I was like, Tiger is not.
I was
coming
like,
said the
Tiger's
same
not
Why
thing.
y'all think I'm not
Tiger
gonna come up
coming
here? Like,
because you know they're gonna give you. Everybody's gonna give
But
you.
that's
a
why
hard
I
It
like
ain't
Tiger
no-
because he always
He doesn't
faces the
care.
music. He
Right.
comes.
yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you got to.
You anticipated it, and
Yeah.
you came in here like they're gonna ask me this. They're gonna, because I've seen you be irritated when people ask you certain questions.
He's never
in
irritated
interviews,
up here.
but not up here.
Nah, see, y'all different. Y'all the culture. You know what I'm saying? I be irritated with people that's like, certain radio people are like really don't know and they just trying to get a moment. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all know what y'all talking about.
All right.
You know?
People always give you flack too about that MTV special. I don't know why though, because you was a kid when you did that.
I was 15
Yeah.
when I did that.
The record you put out, this is the last question. The record you put out that was similar to the Drake record. It almost sounded like a controller.
101?
Yes, 101. How did that record come out? Because it was almost, y'all put out the same record at the
You
same
was
time.
definitely biting Drake on that, bro.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I mean, we got to think it's island music, so island music sounds very similar. And the fact that we was in the same we was from the same label, and it was the first time people ever heard me kind of sing. They was like, "Oh, this is similar," which is not a bad thing.
Some of the songs on the mixtape too are like, I see Kanye's on it. You have Pusha T on it. So I guess, are these new songs or are these things that you did like a couple, a year ago? So
A lot of new songs. Some of them older that we just like kind of like went back and added to it. You know,
How many tracks on the mixtape?
16.
You don't think you should have 18 just to be
You know
I
what?
had
to make sure?
that was good. Hey, that was good. That was a good one.
I'm the
That was a
shit
good one.
mixtape out this
That was a good
Friday.
one.
We appreciate you for
That was a
joining us,
good one.
man.
Appreciate it.
Goodness gracious. This is the Breakfast Club. It's Tiger.
You got this power that people call God. There's many names for it. Allah, God, the creator, the most high. But the power exists. Some people, they don't like to admit that power exists, or they just don't believe it. They're atheists, you know what I mean? But me personally, I know there's a higher power, and that power is real. That power is like, it's one force, right? It's one God force on this planet. And we are given free will to do what we want with that power. You could use that power for good, and then you could use that power for evil too. But there's only one power. So when people say the God and the devil, no, there's only one. But you could use that force for bad. That's what these people are playing with. They're playing with that energy that exists out here that we all have access to.
Prodigy, what's going on, man?
What up, kid?
Chilling, man.
Good to see you.
You asked me to come up here and meet you. We're gonna have this talk. But where are we right now, man? Can you tell us where we're at? Can we say?
We actually in a home of a friend of mine, Cynthia. She does these immersive plays. I'm actually a part of one of them, and we're working on another one. But the original one that we worked on is called the Illuminati Ball, and we actually do it here in the house.
So we're in the Illuminati house.
Basically, yeah.
I want to take it all the way back to the beginning. 1995 was the first time I ever heard about the Illuminati. It was in the verse. You were on LL Cool J's I Shot You remix. And you said, Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body.
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their army.
I don't know if we all knew what you meant at the time. I know it started a trend where then every rapper started using Illuminati in their rhymes.
Yeah.
For you, when you first wrote that lyric, what was going on in your head? What was the message you were really trying to convey?
You know, I grew up in Long Island until I was like 12. And then I moved to Queens, I moved to Left Right. But in Long Island, they had the gods and the earths, you know, like the 5% nation, the Nation of Islam. It's not the same thing, but affiliated in a way. It always like was intriguing to me because they was out there hustling and doing their thing, but at the same time, they had a lot of knowledge. I had a group of friends in school, and we were all interested in this information, and we were actually cut out of school to go to the library because we realized that school wasn't teaching us about the history of our culture and our people. I had bumped into some other books that these Muslim brothers used to sell on the streets. The author was Dr. Malachi Z. York. His books just opened my eyes even wider. Simple things like when you say amen after you pray, like where does that come from? Like the origin of the Bible, the origin of the Quran. And I came across the word Illuminati. I wanted to put what I was learning into the music, but I didn't want to turn the fans off. So I decided to like plant seeds. People not gonna understand what I'm talking about yet, but it's gonna make them curious.
About a year later, after this song comes out, Jay-Z drops his debut, Reasonable Doubt, and on it he has a song called The Evils, produced by DJ Premier.
Right.
And they sample your line, Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body.
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. I wonder, can you save me? I can't die. Yeah, this shit is wicked on.
And then from there, I mean, you name it. Everyone from Jay-Z to Kanye West, Drake, Meek Mill, Rick Ross, Kendrick Lamar. We're talking about Beyonce and Madonna has talked about the Illuminati in their lyrics.
Beyonce line was crazy too.
Y'all haters corny with that Illuminati mess.
Cause I'm like, is she taking a shot? Or is she doing what I did? Like, you know what I mean? Just like putting it in there. I don't know. It's interesting to see her even say that in a song.
What is the Illuminati? Like, if you could break down what it is that we're actually talking about when we say Illuminati.
It's a group that was formed like in the 1700s, something like that, 1600s. This dude named Adam Weishaupt. He started this group of people, like powerful, rich people that basically could shape popular opinion and the way, you know, the world is gonna move forward. The word means like the illuminated ones. Light is like information. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you see the light now. I found out the origin of the information that they were teaching. It basically comes from this group called the Essenes in Egypt. These are like the original black culture. They're like the scholars, doctors, scientists, esoteric thinkers, and they just knew how to do stuff. Like, for example, look at the pyramids. Nobody understands how the pyramids were built. These are the people that had that knowledge. Eye of Horus, the pyramid, those are artifacts and things from black culture. They represent certain things of our people from ancient black history of Egypt. You know what I mean? Ancient Egypt. You got these group of people, they break into the tombs, they steal the riches, like the gold and the mummies, and they rape and pillage our culture. Here, they got you thinking your own people and your own artifacts and your own symbolism is evil.
You know, it's funny, okay, we talked about this journey that started 20 years ago, even beyond that, because it goes back to when you were in high school and you were learning, but you first dropped the lyric 21 years ago. And you have a new album coming out where these themes start to come into play again. The Hegelian Dialectic is the name of the new album, the Hegelian Dialectic. Talk to me about this album.
It's basically like my magnum opus type of album. When I first dropped that seed, from that point on, I would keep dropping little seeds here and there, just building up to the point where we can have a full conversation about this. I didn't know when it was gonna happen. I didn't know what I was gonna call the project, but this has been planned since I was 19.
Definitely like a lot of information on this album and things that even on the surface, like, again, you know what I'm saying? I think people might approach No Religion and be like, oh, he used the Jay-Z sample.
Young niggas that blasphemy, no religion.
Young niggas that blasphemy, no religion.
And it's dope how it connects to the evils and connects to Illuminati.
Nah, that was like a straight shout out. Like I love Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Even though we went through our little bullshit, whatever. That's
Brotherhood of Elite Rappers.
Yeah, he's definitely one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Word.
But you know, it's a deeper meaning as well. So you use that as the icing on the cake of.
Right.
There's a whole thing under that of what
yeah.
you're trying to say. And I think throughout this album, man. But I definitely appreciate you for your time and the information and the clarity.
Shit, thank you, man, for even wanting to do this. Like, you know,
Nah, of
people
course.
need to know this story.
I've just been at this
sing it again. She had
Sounds like, baby, move your body. I think I'll sing it again. She had sounds like, all night long. Let me see that baby, that thong. I like it when the beat goes. Baby, make your booty go. That thong, yeah. Come on, baby. That thong, said I. Alright, that thong. Come on, baby. That thong. I like it when the beat goes. Baby, make your booty go. That thong, yeah. Don't stop, just do it. 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 Don't stop, just let it go. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, just do it to me now. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, just do it. Give it to me now. Don't stop, just do it. Don't stop, just do it, do it. Don't stop, just do it. Don't stop, just give it to me now. Don't stop, just do it. Don't stop, just do it, do it. Don't stop, just do it. Don't stop, just give it to me now. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute? Sure, you look kind of familiar. Yeah, you do too. But I just wanted to know, do you know somebody named? You know his name. Oh yeah, definitely, I know his name. But I just want to let you know that he's mine.